A single phone call. That's all it took to rip away her savings, her sanity, and nearly her life. But what the scammer didn't know, she wasn't going to stay silent. And this time, he called the wrong woman. Before we dive into this chilling call center scam that ruined a life and sparked a fire for justice, make sure you subscribe. We expose real stories of deception and the people who fought back. Meet Linda Myers, a 59-year-old retired nurse from Milwaukee. She'd spent 35 years comforting others. Now, for the first time in her life, she was finally focused on herself. I had my garden, my books, and my little dog, Max. I didn't need much, just peace. But Linda's peace was short-lived. Because in 2025, scams weren't crude emails anymore. They were full-blown psychological operations. It started with a voicemail. "This is Officer Daniel Cooper from the Federal Cybercrime Division. Your Social Security number has been flagged. Please call us immediately." I froze. Officer? Cybercrime? Did someone steal my identity? She called back. A man with a calm, authoritative voice answered. "Ma'am, this is serious. Your name is being used in a money laundering case, but we can help clear your name if you follow our protocol." Linda was told to stay on the phone. For security reasons, she couldn't talk to anyone. He guided her to the bank. Withdraw $9,000 in cash, deposited into a government-secure wallet at a Bitcoin kiosk. Each step was timed, precise, manipulative. He said if I didn't comply, agents would come to my door. I saw handcuffs. I saw jail. I was terrified. She wired $34,000 across 3 days. Her life savings gone. 3 days later, the calls stopped. The number was disconnected. Linda called the real police. There was no Officer Cooper. Reality crashed down like glass. I was so stupid, I should have known. Why didn't I hang up? She didn't sleep. She barely ate. Her bank said there was nothing they could do. It was crypto, untraceable. She thought about ending everything. But Linda didn't end it. Something snapped inside her. The voice that once trembled with fear now burned with fury. They picked the wrong damn woman. She joined online forums, Reddit, Facebook scam survivor groups. She wasn't alone, and she wasn't done. Linda learned how VoIP masking works, how scammer call centers operate in India and Eastern Europe, and, most importantly, how to trace crypto wallets. She partnered with a cybersecurity student named Jay. Together they mapped wallet transactions. Patterns emerged. They connected her wallet to a cluster linked to other scams. Then they contacted a journalist. ProPublica published Linda's story. It exploded. Under pressure, Indian police raided a Gurgaon call center. 14 arrests, computers seized, and one name stood out: Daniel Cooper. Real name, Rajiv Malik. Linda never got her money back. But she got something else: closure. She exposed her scammer, and she made sure his voice would never hurt another. They want you to feel ashamed, but we have nothing to be ashamed of. We were tricked by professionals. The shame is theirs. Linda now volunteers with scam recovery groups, helping others spot red flags before it's too late. If you or someone you love has been scammed, don't hide. Share. Speak. You could be someone's warning or someone's justice. Like, subscribe, and share this story, because silence is what keeps scammers rich. Let's break that silence together.